Hi America, my name is Bonnie Ogden. Hopefully you remember me from week 1. If not, here's week 2. In this video, I'm going to be making a crostini that's bringing Italy, the taste of Italy, to Philadelphia cream cheese. Here I have my pre-cut bread. It was just a Tuscan baguette that I cut into thin strips. You can get a French baguette, whatever you like, whatever you get at the bakery. Here I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil and just drizzling it enough to cover my bread pieces. I have the oven preheating at 375 and I have some thin slices of prosciutto toasting up as well. I like to salt and pepper my bread. It has a lot of flavor. It brings out the taste of the olive oil, and when you bite into it, you're really going to notice a difference. I salt and pepper to taste, so I'm not going to tell you exact measurements. Just use your judgment of how much salt or how much pepper you like. I have the oven already heated, so I'm going to stick this in for about 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure you watch it until it's lightly browned. It's finally spring here, and if I'm having people over for dinner, I want to be able to be outside enjoying my company. This appetizer is the perfect way to do it. I took out my crostini. It's been in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. It's perfectly golden brown. Now I also took out at the same time my prosciutto. It took about 10 to 15 minutes, same temperature, 375. It's crispy like bacon, perfect for what I'm going to be doing with it. I softened up 6 ounces of Philadelphia original cream cheese. I also made my own bruschetta. Doing this, I used tomatoes just like these, 6 of them, and a handful of fresh basil. I also added oregano, salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. Now as it sits, it gets more liquidy, but I kind of like it like that because all the flavors are able to blend together. I'm going to be adding my bruschetta mix, but you can easily replace that with store-bought, your favorite store-bought kind, to the 6 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. Now I do have to apologize in advance that there are normally 8 to 9 people running around my household. So if you hear voices in the background, it's inevitable, and I apologize because my niece is almost 2 years old. She's a handful. So my Philly cream cheese is perfect consistency. It's mixing up really well. I can see the colors, yet it has that creaminess that I'm looking for. When I finish stirring this up, we're just going to put things together and it's done. It's that easy. So I finished mixing it up, and all that there's left to do is to put it on my crostini and to garnish it with the prosciutto. I'm just going to take a teaspoon, just enough to add on to my crostini. And I'm going to take a little piece of the prosciutto and garnish it on top. I'm going to do these to all of them. Now I don't have my whole baguette loaf cut up. I just have what I need for tonight, because the rest can be saved and used another time. So I'm finally done. I finished topping my crostinis with my Philadelphia cream cheese mixture, and I garnished it with a piece of toasted prosciutto. It looks perfect, delicious, and it only took me a half an hour. Here they are, and as they say in Italy, mangia. Let me give this a go. So that's my recipe. Good luck making your appetizers this week, ladies. And while you're at it, you might as well try mine. I know I'm going to be trying some of yours. Okay, you ready?
Oh, it's going.
No, that's okay, that's okay, you got it. Hi America, my name is Bonnie Ogden, and today I am making an Italy meets, yep, let's start that again. Hi America.
It's still in there.
It's finally springtime, and if I have company, I took out my crostini, whatever it goes.
Just start that one.
To do it like that. I took out my crostini. Am I calling it a crostini?
Yes, but the fact that you like stop.
I took out my crostini with my toasted prosciutto. Now it's just like a bacon. You can snap it, and that's what I'm going to end up doing. It's.
Keep going.
What was that?
And action.
It's finally spring outside to enjoy your cooking. So I have taken out my crostini. And the crostini's done. Now, so here you have it. A half an hour later, and my appetizer